Number 12, 6-1 Notre Dame versus number 24, 6-0 Navy today at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, the old Meadowlands. Rare noon kickoff today, TV coverage on ABC. Let's go. Big game for both the Irish and for the Navy today. For Fighting Irish Preview and FightingIrishPreview.com, I'm Phil Houk, and these are my final thoughts just before kickoff, brought to you by Notre Dame Federal Credit Union. Remember, where you bank does matter. Here's my first thought. This is not your father's Naval Academy offense. Yes, they still run the option, and they have the fourth-ranked rushing offense in the nation. That's good. But they also kind of like passing the football. 11 touchdown passes on the season. They will throw the ball 12 times a game, and they've been very effective and very explosive. The lengths of those TB passes: 31 yards, 39 yards, 42 yards, 46 yards, 46 yards. They got a 74-yard touchdown pass. They got a 77-yard touchdown pass. Navy is also explosive on the ground. That's not all that unusual for them. They've got a 90-yard touchdown run, a 65-yarder, a 49-yarder, a 34. They can score fast, and that's why they're scoring a lot of points, over 44 a game. One of the best numbers in the country. That puts them in the top 5. You get the picture. Notre Dame's offense has their hands full today. So is there hope? Well, yeah, there's hope. Let's look at who Navy has played. Their best win was against Memphis. That was a good win for Navy. Memphis is 6-1. In that game, though, Memphis scored 44 points and put up 659 yards of offense. Maybe the Navy defense is a little vulnerable. The other 5 teams Navy has played have a combined record of 10-25. Bucknell, Temple, UAB, Air Force, and Charlotte. Once again, you get the picture. They haven't played a particularly strong schedule to this point. Also, I look at this. Navy has not played a team that will bring the physicality that the Irish are going to bring to this game. Not even close. Indy pushed Navy all over the field last year in the season opener in Dublin, a game that Notre Dame won 42-3. Navy has a new look, but they are still very much that team from last year. And the physicality that Notre Dame will bring is something that they will have to deal with today. When I talk about physicality, think about Georgia Tech game last week. Georgia Tech players were dropping like flies all day long. Notre Dame does that to teams. They beat them up. And when you just look at the difference in the physicality of the athletes from the Notre Dame squad to the Navy squad, there's a big difference there, and that will take its toll. The weather at MetLife Stadium looks perfect today. 60s and sunny at kickoff, and the Irish are 13.5-point favorites. But I see this as a one-score game. The Irish are better, and the offense should have some success. The defense, I think, has enough to slow that Navy attack down. Turnovers are critical today. Navy's been really good at avoiding turnovers. They only have 2 on the year, but that may change today. The Irish do, though, need to protect the football. The Fighting Irish Preview and Fighting Irish Preview pick: Notre Dame 31, Navy 24. For Fighting Irish Preview and FightingIrishPreview.com, I'm Phil Houk, and these have been my final Notre Dame Federal Credit Union last thoughts before kickoff. Please look us up on YouTube, X, Instagram, Facebook, and FightingIrishPreview.com. We are everywhere, and we need your clicks. All of our content is free, but it's not free to bring it to you, and we'd like to keep it free. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it, and I will talk to you after the game. Go Irish!